Hello everybody and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're having an amazing week. Currently it is Wednesday and let's get right to the charts as Bitcoin is right now pushing to the upside once again. We almost tagged that level right here that we have the 618 Fibonacci golden pocket at 94,000, but as you can see, if we go on a lower time frame, we did front run this level for quite a bit, because we got quite overbought on the smaller time frames like the 1 hourly, and our RSI momentum did print a bearish divergence, as you can see right here on the chart. Basically this line right here, let me make it like this so we can see it better. You can see right here, this is what we call a bearish divergence. The price momentum is printing higher highs and the RSI momentum is printing lower highs. As you can see right here, we got that bear divergence confirmed right here, and then price did move around 2.3% towards the downside. Ethereum also got a very nice move. Basically, you can see right here, we are very nicely pushing towards the upside after bouncing from this level right here. Right now, we did almost tag out the weekly R2, which was sitting at 3,159. Solana also tagged this level again, but as you can see, we got another rejection basically for, if we count it, here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times basically. Right now the 7th price has rejected from this level. So Solana basically above 145 is where the real pump would happen if price manages to break above this level. Finally, as you can see, we have rejected quite a lot of times. We might also get another rejection and another test of the lows, but where it will get very bad is if we lose this level right here. So if price starts trading below it, then potentially we can go for this low right here from the April lows. But as of right now, still it is looking alright. Hype also trading around $34 while perfectly hitting the weekly R1, as you can see right here at $35. Sui also got a beautiful pump towards the weekly R3, basically from the S2 to the R3. This was a very nice trade. You could have taken 36% of a move, which is basically a very nice move. And imagine if from those lows here, Sui goes up towards the value area low, this would be a 87% of a move. This would be a epic squeeze, and all the shorts right here will get absolutely liquidated or stopped out. If you look at the stock market, you can see basically the Nasdaq, the S&P 500 are still pushing higher. We did have quite a bit of a drop today, like the one that we got right here on Tuesday, basically yesterday. But as you can see, price has recovered and is right now 0.5% up. The Nasdaq is also up 7.8%. Basically, the target for the week would be around 25,000.7, and for the S&P 500, basically we are targeting the all-time highs, which is actually also the weekly R2 sitting at 6,927, which is exactly 1% of a move, which would be pretty easy to hit in my opinion. The Bitcoin dominance, as you can see, potentially finding resistance right here at the weekly R1. And if it starts dropping, we can see it and the other altcoins start actually running quite heavily. Not that we don't have a nice move until now. We got a 13% of a move for Ethereum. We got 16% move for Solana. But if the Bitcoin dominance drops down, we are going to be seeing the altcoins run even higher. We might get, as I said, a potential break and retest for Solana towards the golden pocket. Ethereum might go up to this level right here, which from the lows right here, this would be 23% of a move. And this is where the real hype would start coming back into the market. Everybody will be getting bullish, and this is potentially where the market makers are going to send price down again. As you can see, during this move for Bitcoin, the whole time open interest is still down, and we don't see any new interest in positions opening to the market. We do have more volume, but open interest and CVD are still down. As you can see on Bitcoin, this is why I am cautious, even though price has had a very nice move towards the upside. We might even go all the way up towards 97k, which is basically the weekly R3 right here. But still, until we see open interest come back into the market, I am being cautious. The fear and greed index, we are, as you can see, back into the fear zone after yesterday's rally. Finally back in that fear. And so imagine if we start pumping towards 97 to 98k, we are very easily going to go back around 40, which is where the neutral is, and then potentially arrange for a bit before, as I said, the market makers send price down. The Bitcoin spot ETFs, as you can see, we do have yesterday 58 millions. As of the other day on Monday, on the 1st, we had only 8.5, but yesterday we got 58 million of inflows, which is quite nice. The long versus shorts ratio for the day is, as you can see, more sellers as of right now on the market. Funding rates did flip back, being positive on the major exchanges, as you can see. And we do have President Trump speaking in a bit, I think in about 2.5 hours. So we also have PMI tomorrow. No, we actually did got that today. We have unemployment claims tomorrow basically, and we do have inflations on Friday. And I think this covers it for today, guys. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.